Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hi, Natasha. How's life?
Great. My family came to visit me.
Oh, you must be very happy. How many people are there in your family?
My immediate family is very large. It's my mother, my father, my 2 older brothers, my younger sister and me.
I have a small family. They are my parents, my younger brother and me.
I thought you were the only child in the family. Didn't China practice the only child policy in the early 1980s?
Yes, it did. But my parents are ethnic minority people. It's a preferential policy for an ethnic minority family to have 2 children.
Interesting. What do you think about families with only 1 child?
The child must feel very lonely. My younger brother is 10 years younger than me. Before he was born, I used to be the only child and always dreamed that I would have a younger sister or brother one day.
Do you get along well with each other?
Yes, we are very close. He is 12 years old now and very smart. He always makes us laugh a lot.
You are very lucky to have such a nice family.
Thank you. Look, it fits you perfectly. It looks great on you and has your name on it.
Really? What about your opinion, Daniel?
There is a tornado warning on. My mother just told me she heard it on the radio.
What is a tornado warning?
It means that a tornado has been seen somewhere in the area.
Really? In New Berlin?
No, not necessarily in town, but in southern Wisconsin somewhere. A tornado has been spotted. They have 2 stages here. This is what is called a tornado watch. That means that the weather conditions are perfect for a tornado.
I understand. They think a tornado might come.
Yes, people should look out, because maybe there will be tornadoes coming. So it's called a watch.
And the second stage is called a tornado warning.
Yes, if a tornado has been spotted, they announce a tornado warning. So if there's a tornado warning on, it means a tornado is out there somewhere.
It's scary.
Well, tornadoes can be dangerous, it's true. If we hear something like a loud train coming, then we have to go in the basement.
What do you mean, a loud train?
That is what tornadoes sound like. They sound like trains. They're very loud.
But if you hear them coming, isn't it already too late?
Maybe. It depends on the tornado. Some can move across the ground at 200 miles an hour. That is very fast. Others aren't so fast.
Have you seen a lot of them?
I've only seen one in my life. I was looking out the window. It was around 2 miles away. It was very interesting to watch. But it was heading toward my friend's house. So I quickly called them on the phone.
Did it hit their house?
No, it didn't. But they are glad I called them.
What were they doing when you called?
They were all sitting in the living room watching TV. They had no idea a tornado was coming toward their house. If it had hit them, they could have all been killed.
That's terrible. Do many people die in tornadoes?
Not so many really, but a lot of houses are destroyed sometimes. Do you have spare time tonight?
What's the matter?
There will be a live show of football tonight.
What teams are playing tonight?
AC Milan versus Real Madrid.
That will be a tough match, right?
Absolutely.
What are we waiting for? It's already 7 p.m. now. Let's buy some drinks and desserts now.
Great idea. Here we go. I went to the doctor yesterday.
I beg your pardon?
I said I had been to the doctor the day before.
What did he say?
He said I'd got the flu.
Oh dear. What did he tell you to do?
He told me to stay in bed for 10 days.
10 days? Would you please repeat it again?
Yes, 10 days. What kind of music do you like listening to?
I like music that has a fast beat and is lively, like dance music. You know, I go to a disco almost every week. Sometimes it's too loud though. You prefer classical music, don't you?
Yes, I do. I find it very relaxing. I often listen to Mozart or Bach in the evening after a hard day at work.
I must admit that I like several pieces of classical music. It's certainly more sophisticated than modern dance music.
Classical music is supposed to be good for your brain. Research suggests that it makes your brain more active. Students who listen to classical music while studying perform better.
Really? Perhaps I should listen to classical music often. I heard that listening to classical music is helpful in reducing stress.
Yes. That's why I listen to it in the evenings. I usually play it as background music while I'm cooking or doing other housework.
I've got a few classical music CDs. I should follow your lead and increase my brain power.
You can find plenty of recording on the internet too. You can listen to samples and then buy them very cheaply if you like them.
That's a good idea. You should do the same with some music. You might find something you like. Classical music might make you clever, but dance might make you livelier and happier.
That's true. There's clear evidence that people who listen to lively music are lively people. Music can influence a person's feeling and character. Are you going to the beach this Saturday afternoon?
It depends on the weather.
The radio says it'll be fine.
That'll be great.
Thank you very much for everything you have done for me during my stay in China.
And I must thank you again for your generous help.
The help is mutual. I must thank you to see me off. My wife and I will be looking forward to seeing you. You will come to see us, won't you?
I promise I will take the first chance to call on you. Please send your wife with my best regards.
Hi, John. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hi. Yes, it's been a long time. I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you, too. How've you been?
Just fine. How is everything with you?
Not bad. I finally bought a house. It's an old one, but built really solid. It is close to here. Do you want to come over for lunch?
I'd like that, but I'm flying home this afternoon, and I told my parents I'd meet them at the airport for lunch.
Okay. Next time you're here.
That's a deal.
I heard that you moved to Florida.
Yes, I'm in Titusville. The space shuttle is launched from near there. I've seen a lot of space shuttle launches.
Tell me more.
The shuttle launches are beautiful. I saw one that took off at midnight. The whole sky got bright.
Sounds great.
I'm pretty happy living there.
I want to see Disney World. SeaWorld, Universal Studios, and Weeki Wachee Springs.
I've been to all of them.
I'm jealous. I've never been to Florida.
The Sunshine State certainly is worth visiting. Come down for a vacation sometime. I'll take you to Disney World.
That sounds great. I'll take you up on that invitation.
I hope you do. And keep in touch, okay?
I sure will.
Here's my business card. Send me an email once in a while.
Count on it. And here's my card. Don't hesitate to call me anytime.
Thank you. I'd better get going. I don't want to be late for lunch. Mom would worry.
Well, I'm really glad we bumped into each other. Have a good trip.
Take good care of yourself, Mary.
I will. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I plan to buy a car this year.
How do you pay for it?
I'm going to work in holidays and pay by installments.
Tell me if you need help.
Could you just hold this for me?
What are you doing? Is anything wrong?
Yes, but I've nearly fixed it. Just take it, will you?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
May I ask what the name is the girl?
Which one?
The tallest one.
She is Meow Lee. She's come here to see her brother.
Oh, it's so. She looks very lovely. Could you give me some else information on her?
Okay, she's a costume designer and works in a garment mill.
How do you think about her?
She looks very beautiful. She is a nice girl.
I'm wondering if she has boyfriend.
No, she hasn't.
Great. Thank you very much.
Jacob, are you interested in helping me out and going on a blind date with a friend of mine?
That depends. What does she look like?
Well, she's got a beautiful face and long curly red hair.
How tall is she?
She's fairly tall, maybe 2 inches taller than me.
Is she chubby?
Not at all. She's actually very athletic.
It sounds like she's pretty good looking. Does she wear glasses?
No, but she does wear contact lenses.
How's her skin?
She's got a gorgeous complexion with a few freckles on her nose.
Does she have any piercings or tattoos?
I think she has her ears pierced and she definitely has a few tattoos, one on her lower back, one on her neck, and one on her left foot.
What's the tattoo on her foot like?
It's a butterfly. Everyone in her family has one.
Even her mother?
Yes, even her mother.
What's her personality like?
She's a lot like me.
So there is something wrong with her. It was beginning to sound like she was too good to be true. I want to take Shell on a date, but I don't have much money.
What does she like to do?
She likes to golf, dance and eat foreign food.
Sounds like she has pretty pricey tastes.
Well, I really like being with her.
Have you thought about going in Dutch?
Dutch? Where is that?
Not where, what? Dutch means you both pay your own way.
Oh, I wonder if she'll go for that. There's a double feature at the cinema this Saturday. Do you want to go with me?
What are the movies that are playing?
There's an action movie with Harrison Ford and a chick flick with Susan Abandon.
I've never seen a movie I don't like that had Harrison Ford in it.
So, is that a yes?
Yes. What time does it start and do you want to meet me there?
It starts at 1 and yay, let's meet there. It's the cinema on the corner of Lincoln and Main.
Great. I have a coupon for free popcorn at that theater.
Are you getting overtime?
Yes, but it's not so appetizing.
Have you thought about another job?
That's what's hanging on my mind recently.
Hi, what's up?
Nothing much. What's new with you?
Not too much. I've been pretty busy.
Me too. Seems like all I do is eat and sleep.
Gotta go. Call me tonight.
Okay. Check you later.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.